little background on this video. I received this Harbor Freight U.S. General 34-inch tool cart for a Christmas present. It actually replaced my 30-inch Harbor Freight cart that I had. So I was working on the top of it recently, and someone noticed on a posting that I had the cart and commented that they would like to see how I had it set up. I know there's a lot of videos out there, but here's mine. So on the top, I just have some drawer liner to protect it. One of the modifications that I've done is add the shelf that is actually for the 30-inch. That only required a couple of holes, very sturdy. Also have the magnetic can holder and glove holder. So commonly people use the top for their sockets. I had mine set up that way initially, but when I got the power strip from Harbor Freight, I decided to put my battery charger up here with my power tools. So what I basically have are my go-to tools that I commonly use for the maintenance on my cars, and they're primarily metric. So I have a set of Husky wrenches I've had for a while, 7 to 22. I have my straight screwdrivers on the side, light, a couple of pry bars, some pickup tools, 1/2-inch ratchets, my Phillips screwdrivers, and another modification is these holes are fairly large and they will allow screwdrivers to fall through. And you don't want to get anything down here. This cavity is not accessible, and it's a royal pain to try to snake anything out of there if they fall through. So I've added 1-inch grommets to the large holes. It works well. So I have some impact sockets here. These are Tekton thick wall. I like Tekton products. This is all metric. The red is metric. This is a Amazon Artie Poly, the thin wall impact sockets. The set for both metric and SAE, deep and shallow, was less than $100. Actually, I think it was less than $50 when I got it. And then, of course, I have my Milwaukee power tools here. This is a Harbor Freight magnet, actually 2 of them back to back. I don't like to drill holes. That works out well. So my top drawer is my socket drawer. And I have a lot of sockets. Actually, I have a lot of tools. I have my working main toolbox. Lots more wrenches and drivers. But this is my working toolbox. I don't actually roll this cart around. It's what I work out of, again, for my normal tasks. So the red are metric. This is some old Craftsman, 1/2-inch. I do like Texan, so I have a lot of Texan here. So there's some Texan sockets here. These Texan impact. I think this might be Quinn, which is Harbor Freight's medium grade. This might be an old Husky set that I had. Texton, 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 Texton. Flexes are Texton, 3/8, quarter. This is Aries, A-R-E-S. And what's nice about this extension set is these are those combination extensions. The first click is a wobble, second click, straight. It's kind of handy not having to have a lot of extensions. Again, being a Tekton fan, I have a lot of Tekton ratchets. I like the flex heads a lot. This is one of their recent folding ones. I've used a couple of times so far. Some more extensions. The 1/4-inch is all Tekton. Metric, SAE, deep and shallow. So that's my socket setup. Next drawer is my metric wrenches and some odds and ends. You know, some Allen wrenches, Torx. So again, a combination of Tekton and gear wrench. This is Tekton no skip. I like the no skip sets. I think this is 8 to 22. The ratcheting wrenches are a combination again of gear wrench and Tekton. A couple of Tekton fill-in. The difference between Tekton and gear wrenches, a Tekton is 6-point. I think it's 72 tooth. Gear wrench is 12 points. So this is straight and 15-degree angle. And then you have the flex heads, again, a couple of Tekton, but mostly gear wrench. I've had these for a while. No name brand. I wish they made this in better quality. And then Craftsman mini wrenches. I've had them since early 70s, maybe even the late 60s. SAE wrenches. Again, Tekton gear wrench. Tekton 1/4 inch to 1 inch no skip set. Gear wrench and Tekton. So you got flex head. You got some flex head here, the larger sizes. And then straight 15-degree angle. Again, mini wrenches from Craftsman. Some snap-on box end that I've had since the late 60s. Some stubbies. So that's my SCE drawer. Down here, Texan set of screwdrivers. Pliers I commonly use. Some picks. Self-explanatory. These are Torx drivers. Common vice grips that I use. One of my mini hammers. I think I have a whole hammer drawer over here. And then this one here, some 1/2 inch SAE, might be a couple of metrics in there. Craftsman, again, I've had these since late 60s. This SAE, combination SAE and metric flare nut wrenches, snap-on, and Craftsman. These are the Texton long-handled flex heads. I got the full set metric and SAE. Another thing about their flex heads is they're adjustable, which is a nice feature. This is pretty good quality. I think as good as Snap-on and Matco for a lot less money. And this drawer, electrical, some test equipment, dead blow hammers, Harbor Freight rolling knee pad, some more gloves. It's basically how I have it set up. I think we did this drawer. Did that drawer. And we did that drawer. So that's it. That's how I have it set up. I'm always looking for suggestions. So if you have any comments, I would appreciate them. Other than that, thank you for watching.